Yo, what's going on, guys? It's just your boy Eclipse, and welcome back to Glitch in the System. So, last time we were in Portal 2 with Wheatley and stuff. We did his task, destroyed a Jack version of GLaDOS, which was funny as hell, because there was an Eevee bot that was like a GLaDOS as well that just killed him. So, we're supposed to pick one of these three other ways, like top right, bottom right, and bottom left, but I didn't want to do that. So instead, I have this little handy dandy wheel here, and we're gonna roll to see what we get. So, let's see. Oh, is top right or bottom right? We're close. Okay, we got top right. And we'll leave this wheel on for the others, so we can continue this. So, since we gotta go top right, let's go top right. Jack, if you don't mind, could you come here for a moment? I was hoping to talk to you before you left. Okay, Mac? Hey, how are you holding up? Me? I guess I'm alright. Are you sure about that? Do you want to talk about it? It's just a bit nerve-wracking, you know? You're going out and getting your friends, well, I can't help you. I think I'm only able to get you so far before becoming useless again. Come on, Mac, you're not useless. You're doing your best in a bad situation. At least you got me to help you, right? You'd be in a worse spot if you didn't. I know that. I really appreciate it. You're helping me, that is, I barely know you, and you just wanted to help sell out as soon as you got here. Of course I do. Why? That's part of why I'm where I am today. I couldn't have done without you guys, and you've been keeping me things running so well, too. That's amazing. Pardon me if it comes off as a bit rude, but because that's not my intent. But why did you lock me out the last time you were here? You know, I could have fixed almost everything without you risking your life. As Sean, I didn't know that. I saw a bunch of duplicates of myself and thought I might be confusing. I didn't really think about it, which is ironic, as Sean's the side of me that generally considers these things. I truly understand I have to duplicate myself sometimes, mostly to be two places at once, if I'm needed, or to take away a character's role in the game, if they're indisposed. It does feel a little empty, but satisfying once I'm reunited with myself. Oh, I didn't realize you knew that, what that felt like. Is that why the computer read us so weird, because it's like an admin ability? You must have gone through the process intentionally, yes. It can happen if you're conflicted enough, but it's only a theory, and it does take a strong desire for both parties to reunite. Because your conflict makes that impossible, that lack of practice, I suppose. And how do I know there's not another Mac out there? That would be quite a prospect, wouldn't it? I'd hate to disappoint you, but I know I'm united with myself. I can only feel I'm emotional that I'm one with myself. I can turn blue, for instance, it's neutral. I'm obviously not neutral if I'm split. I see. Wish I hadn't locked you out. You definitely would have fixed everything if you were there. I'm really sorry. We all overlook things sometimes. Filling the word out there, it was intense. The egos don't remember it. Of course, as I recall, the scribes don't remember it either. No, aside from Jenny and Cliff, none of the scribes remember. The whole thing never got traced back to me. Good thing, too. I could have been accused of some kind of mind control. Roman said it was like he just passed out and woke up a few hours later. That's how far it was for the egos. I must only remember pieces of it. It wasn't pleasant, but I don't dwell on it. So this is why Auntie's up to... this isn't why Auntie is up to... whatever he's doing? I don't know for sure, but I doubt it. It's a power grab more than anything. But now I think about it, him being aware that you've been brought here before, I suppose he could have considered the fact that he could have brought me here again. Yeah, I suppose the knowledge would be pretty dangerous in the wrong hands, but Billy brought me back, not him, and I don't think Billy would be operating under his orders. Absolutely not. Billy must have felt like no one could help except you. I wish I'd thought of it, to be honest, and Jenny and Cliff wouldn't have been brought along for the ride. Yeah, that's not ideal, but they're taking it pretty well. Speaking of, you take it easy, alright? You work hard. I've taken out one mayhem machine. I think I knocked the rest out, no sweat. Take it easy. I'm not exactly used to that, but also my best not to worry too much. But you will, you're gone. That's the spirit. I'll see you soon. Anyways. Let's go onward, friends. Greatest adventures await. We're in kindergarten. It's kindergarten. Kindergarten 3, I think. No, this is kindergarten 1. Why is it Wednesday? It's kindergarten. It's kindergarten 1? But I thought kindergarten 3 was... Oh, I see. Oh, this is a little misfortune. Oh, I see Natsuki. She's down there. We're in kindergarten, though. This is amazing. Oh, crap. This is really gonna suck. Hey, you there. What are you doing? You better not even think about leaving. I just got here. Why would I leave? Yeah, that's what they all say. I'm keeping an eye on you, bub. I was to a death-defying grade school and everything worth my while. Well, it wasn't my fault. How is this supposed to know Monty sold rocket launchers? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if you had given the detonator to Nugget instead of Clem, we might not have to restart right now. Yep, sounds like I found a couple friends, so let me call them that. No, leave Nugget alone. I'm over here. It's you. Astute observation, Billy. Yes, it is indeed me. No, it's just I almost didn't recognize you. That's all. Not used to looking at me directly in the eye, are you? Let me guess. Jack? Hey, Natsuki. Nice to see you again. It's not the ideal circumstance to be meeting up, but we need more quality time anyway. Quality time is a very weird way to describe being imprisoned in a death trap. Well, sure, when you put it that way, it sounds weird. So you know each other? Sure we do. We knew each other way before all this happened. She lives like 2 doors down, remember? Awesome. Now that I've got you both here safe and sound, we can just leave and go meet Mac. No, we can't. Sure we can. The exit is up and to the left. What, really? Well, gee, Billy, I guess we all we needed was Captain Obvious to show up. Okay, yeah, what's preventing you? Well, the main problem is that the janitor is keeping an annoyingly close eye on us. He's been on our asses from the second I got here. I tried to leave school and he doesn't hesitate. Hesitate to do what? Don't unless you want to pay for my therapy bills for the next 20 years. Yeah, or yours is more important to us. That's why he books predicted to do great violence in our respective games. Hey, my game never went that far. Well, I'm here to bring you out. 3 heads are better than 2, even if they're really small heads. Man, it's being this short. Very funny. Just let's avoid getting ourselves mauled or blown up or whatever else is probably going to happen if we're not out here soon. This is going to be different from the original game. Are these crossovers always? Yeah, thing is, you know the whole law of death permanence, right? Well, we're trying to data everyone from the game, but obviously everyone from the outside game shouldn't die. Obviously, and this is a problem because kindergarten is a bit of a death trap, I assume. Yep, but there's more. There always is. The thing is, Nugget is kind of connected to the apocalypse mechanism of the game, so if we're not constantly on his good side, or if we cause his death in-game, he can pretty much smite us. Wait, why doesn't he do that every time he dies when I'm playing kindergarten? Do I really have to explain the whole performative aspect of being an actor in a game, or is it the fact that I don't have any lines other than cries of pain, and yeah, I can talk to you here enough? Okay, I get it. I get you. Don't kill Nugget because he's unscripted right now. And you're finally talking sense. One more thing though. If you restart today, the kids from kindergarten don't remember it. So if you get Nugget to trust you and then restart, you gotta start all over again. So it's kind of like Groundhog Day for all of us non-native kindergartners. Well, you're on the right mountains, but it's not Groundhog Day. No, I mean, you won't get it. Doesn't care about you staying in one piece so we can get out here. I should mention Natsuki and I are not actually good at making Nugget like us. That's so. Look, we offered him a flower, but he said that was something special between him and the main character, who isn't here for some reason. So we're kind of stuck on how to get him to trust us. How many times do I have to play this again? More than I care to remember. Honestly, I'm sick of even looking at this place. You take over, Jack. I mean, that was the plan, so absolutely, good. You will be going into this alone. But if I had any more dead trying to solve this on my own, there's going to be another dead on the wall next to Nuggets. And considering it reset the day, we don't want that. Things don't actually start going down until morning time, so it's be best if you... Hang on, you little cretins! You've been back here plotting long enough! Plotting? Who's plotting? You can't fool me. I've hatched that one too many foul deed knowing plotting when I smell it. No, we're not playing. We're just saying hi, okay? I'm going to go meet my other classmates. Cut what you want. You're still getting a pat down. Ow! Oh, pat down. Ow. Hey, what? This isn't a beat down. Don't know why you wear this dusty. Nothing. Okay, you're good to go. Next time I think you're up to something funny, your guts are gonna hit the wall. Got it? What? You got the same parts backed it up? Alright, I almost forgot about you. I've got a bone to pick with you about that mess in the lockers. And now's my time to go. Just go talk to everyone and we'll catch up with you later. So, I'm just gonna save real quick. Does it have the kindergarten thing? Yeah, oh my god, I love that. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can let me leave. Yeah. What are you stupid or something? I said you better not leave. Okay, that does nothing. Joey? What the? Jack? I can definitely say I wasn't supposed to run into you. Now that I'm glad to see you or anything, I'm just really surprised. That makes 2 of us. I still can't figure out how me and Jude got here. Suspecting you as a cult like in origin, possibly involving strange artifacts and hidden magics. Over! Jude, you don't have to say over. We're literally standing next to each other. Apologies. What's caught up in the school's energy? We'll refrain from doing so in future dialogue. No kidding, the school feels like it's bursting with excitement and agitation. That makes 2 of us. Kindergarten is almost like a whole nother ballpark. So how'd you end up here? Jack, forgive my hasty introduction, but you have to... I skipped through stuff. Working memory is good as ever. Muscle memory, still adjusting force of habit. Spend most of the game talking in this manner. Hi there, what can I do for you? Your mission tribute you choose to accept. Take peanut butter and jelly sandwich and throw it in like, that's it all. Is there a reason for this? No time to explain, but of vital importance. Okay, let me just put it in my... All my stuff's gone. Where's all my stuff? School stuff are crafty. Potential for item weaponization rules and catch friend. That's fine, I guess. Why do I need a sandwich? Literal life and death scenario. When you need something here, just look at it. That's the bottom of the right. It'll light up when you're holding it. Oh yeah, with that's how game carries on. Super convenient too. Oh, and as much as I wish you were kidding, it's not the kind of important that you sort of sandwich in before the bell rings. Okay, good catching up, I guess. We can take more later. Sorry, so high strike. Nugget! Yeah, Nugget. This wouldn't be complete without you. Jack has returned from the world outside of Ireland! What are you? You're not happy to see me? Nugget is conflicted. you have the negative friendship Nugget gave you long ago? What? When did you? Oh yeah, you did give me a negative friendship, didn't you? Why did I get a negative friendship? Negative. I cannot even read now. What? This seems so that you are to be leaving my land. Oh, Nugget, I'm sorry. Nugget will never forget the time we had together, however minuscule. We didn't really have a lot of time together. Nugget has not forgotten the time we brought about the apocalypse together. You have kept your Nugget safe, but I don't have it with me. It is a metaphysical Nugget. The Nugget in your heart. But please take this final Nugget as a token of Nugget's appreciation. Get the Nugget. Now Nugget has straw of your departure does not like long ago by. Shoot. Huh, that was so long ago. I feel like I've grown a lot since then. As an entertainer? No, taller. Nugget is not concerned with this. He only wants to know if you brought the Nugget, thus cementing our friendship. Well, you know what? Nugget still, that was so long ago. Wait a second, huh? It's in my pocket, so it's a duct tape. Nugget is touched. Do you think that Nugget's friendship would mean so much to you? Very well. You have proven your loyalty. Really, just like that? Would most individuals carry a sail and possibly branching Nugget around in their pocket for months on end? Nay, this leads to a sense of unspeakable loyalty. Nugget is pleased to the depths of Nugget's penko-breaded soul. Good. Glad to hear it. Besides, nuggets are saturated with the finest preservatives, nothing would charge the particularly crisp state. But believe, Nugget, this loyalty you have shown you've convinced is stronger than if we had signed into each other's blood. Well, that's a relief. I'd rather keep as much of my blood on the inside as possible. The day is still young and the chances for a flesh wound are plenty. But enough about that. Nugget must ask a favor of you. But not now. It is an important favor, one in life and death. Perhaps even a life and death of the vast cosmos itself. Wow, why is that some pretty heavy stuff? What do I need to do? Here, that's it. Meet Nugget in the morning time. Then all shall be revealed. Plentiful rewards are in it for you, for Nugget holds a very important item necessary for your quest. Do you not see how Nugget is speaking with incredibly important emphasis? Behold, Nugget is winking. Alright, we'll do. Sometime? Wow, of all people, I didn't expect to see you here. Do I know you? Oh, I guess you won't recognize me in this art style. It's me, Jack, the person who owns the computer. This is kind of weird, I know. Oh yeah, this is kind of weird. Right, that reminds me. Lee's been worried. He said you could look through yourself, but he'd feel better if you knew you were safe. That sounds like him. It's been a few weeks since I saw him last, but I'm already getting out of here. I think I must have figured it out. How brought you here in the first place? It doesn't seem like a kind of game you enjoy. No, it's not. But I was looking for AJ. He likes the air. For some reason, he's not here. By the way, when the game gets deleted, let me read dialogue. Oh, do you need some help finding him? Well, maybe just keeping an eye out for him. We've kind of got bigger issues going on right now. Right, anything else I can help with? Not right now. It's a delicate operation, and I kind of need to do this on my own. I appreciate the offer, though. You sure? I bet I could really help you out. Well, actually, I don't trust you yet. So thanks, but no thanks. No, I get it. It's fine. I'll be around if you do need any help. Just let me know. We'll see. Thanks. Is this Super Jack? Okay, first because oh, bigger than nothing. Yeah, I guess that's that. Halt! I see you're the one they call Jack. Well, never fear. Jacob Boy Man is here to save the day. Are you okay? Do you need some help? Jacob Boy Man has no need for your assistance, dear citizen. I can easily escape the treachery of kindergarten. I mean, you're talking about yourself in the third person. What? No, not all the time. Don't be weird. But third person introductions are the most epic way to make an entrance. Also, didn't you know it was a confidence booster? Really, you should try it out sometime. Works wonders. Okay, will do. But yeah, seriously, you sure you don't need any help? Your insistence is rather strange, or perhaps villainous. This isn't some foul trick, is it? Trick, listen. I would cause pain and suffering to my own beloved characters who's near and dear to my heart. Okay, shush, never mind. Just know I have no interest in writing any angsty stories right now. Not while I'm trying to save this place. We shall see, Citizen Jack. We shall see. But so help me, justice shall be swift and merciless in her kick-assery should you prove to be a backstabbing blackguard. Oh, believe me, stabbing is literally the opposite of me. It's Misfortune. Well, Misfortune, I wonder if I'd be seeing you here. Are you new to this class? We haven't had anyone new before. I guess you could say that in a manner of speaking. Ready for new friends. I would keep your happiness, but you should come and skate my glitter. He said something about it being the hairpiece of the arts and crafts world. Herpes? Oh, herpes. You know, I didn't think herpes made lots of sense. But I also don't know what herpes means either. Think sickness. Aw, that's real sad. Glitter brings happiness. Oh wait, so that's why Mom didn't take it back to the store when my dad gave it to her. Yeah, that'd be why. Pretty sure there's some people who would love for that to be possible though. I can imagine only if I could give back all the colds that the school had given me, but without them getting sick. Just like in a little walk, the bucks, you know? Maybe. Well, it was good talking with you, Misfortune. I'll see you around the school. Pretty lucky, I think I may even be in the same class. Then I'll really see you around. Alright, didn't even unlock the door to school, but I go check if we do it. What? You're acting like you've never seen anybody have a smoke break before. You're not holding a cigarette. Listen here, you're the expert on drugs. You're damn lucky I'm smoking outside today. Backing away now. Now, were you that desperate to get into the school? Yes. It's a shadow smoke break. There's somebody in such class. It's morning time, kids. Be sure to put up, or you'll be an outcast loser. Not as we all end up outcast losers. Damn. It's a quite complaint. There's a bit of hangover. Hey, come touch that thingy. You're what? 2 feet away. Come over here. I guess we could just leave him behind. I mean, it's an extra burn for us to spend all this time trying to figure out puzzles while he has stopped doing who knows what. Fine, I'm coming. Nugget! They're actually playing with toys. That's funny. I mean, I guess Misfortune is an actual kid. I don't know about Jagged Boy Man. Or anyone else for that matter. Right, you said you'd reveal all at morning time? Nugget said all will be revealed, not that Nugget would reveal all. Also, morning time it wasn't capitalized. Okay, jeez, get it. Wait. Besides, did you not hear that Billy wishes to speak with you? Nugget can wait. What do you guys want? So you checked with everyone, right? Well, everyone who was in the schoolyard, yeah. If there's other students than everyone here, I haven't seen them yet. Well, duh, this is the only class in school, but right now consider this an important group. Well, that's not self-centered at all. Right, we didn't think so either. Anyway, do you have any questions? Too many to count. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's stick with the most important ones. Now that I've gone through the outside part, okay, what am I supposed to do next? Well, it's weird that the janitor never got all up close before you came, so probably try to get some kind of event. See if you can do that again. You probably get stuff when we can. Did anyone have something you can do for them? Ask for an item? Anything? Not really. Mostly a lot about secrets and having to earn their trust. Which I guess I can understand, but you think they can trust me being owner of the computer at all? Because you cannot absolutely trust a man that can slow you down spiteful. Okay, yes, I do kill you a lot, but that's just you. I don't have a special kind of killer/killer relationship with the rest of them. Oh, I was just teasing, but it's amusing to consider that they're taking that into account. Thanks. Means a lot. Anyway, any specific details? How's with Clem? You can never get to work with us. Would you work with you? No, Clem wants my trust. Like I said, morning time was the safest place he could talk. Now I could not help but over here. Next name being dropped. Well, yeah, you're standing right next to us. It'd be surprising if you couldn't. Nugget would have strong reason to believe this claim. Oh, brother. Well, you're here in this morning time. How can we help you, Nugget? Give Nugget 1 moment to regain Nugget's composure so that the details may be extensively detailed. Good relative surface piece is returning through the undercurrent remains turbulent. Let us begin. Nugget has taken interest into the classy Clem. Nugget has never seen anyone with such air of classiness. It is a delight summer breeze in a poor prison that reeks of such juvenility. Indeed, Nugget's heart has been captivated. Nugget feels like writing poetry. Insanity. Nugget knows, but Nugget feels as though this is the only way to express these complicated feelings. You have a question, Clem? What happened to the pretty lily? Nugget is slightly aghast that Jack has forgotten we are all actors besides in-game romance often takes place, but not always. Perhaps you can help Nugget become endearing to Clem so not as receive threats of acupuncture by bullets during morning time. Nugget can assure you her aim is most accurate. And how are we supposed to do that? Perhaps the pink one will be willing to learn her skills to the lovelorn. The pink one? Oh, what? I don't have a name. Also, you want my help? Nugget believes the conditions as set forth are quite clear. Would Natsuki be willing to lend her aid? Okay, fine. Do you want me to write it for you? You write a poem for Nugget? Nugget does not take part in academic dishonesty. Nugget immediately wants to help in this creative process. It's more like chronology Bigarac than academic dishonesty, but okay. Alright, I guess we're doing this. What did you got, Nugget? Nugget has some words picked out. Side hug. Please. Platonic is the word. Platonic. Nugget, classmate, Nugget out of 8. Apocalypse. Enter it for Lily, handshake, yummy. Consider it. Die, poison, poetry, meditate, but spike on manometer, that's wave, toes, ravenous, stomach, ravenous. Stomach, nug, / get out of get. Passion, bullet shelled, zombie, bloody. Passion. These are the words Nugget must use to capture the heart of the classy Clem. It should at least get her to thinking about you. Very well. Nugget totally entrusts this poem to Jack for its delivery. Only they can earn Nugget's trust. That's a lot of pressure, but okay. Pressure, yes it is. great pleasure, but Nugget assures you that access that is very important item unless Nugget can reclaim and ride happily off into the sunset. You're going to wait till the end of the day? The sunset is a metaphorical. Now shoot. Shoot before Nugget nerves cause him to go off his own arm again. Yeah, so I have one from... Wait, what? Just read it. Nugget. Ah! Yeah, it's never good to creep at someone with a loaded gun. Oh, you guys literally kindergarten. Okay. So don't pick the wrong thing. Don't pick the wrong things. I've never played Clem's game. I need to get the right one. Clem's like, dude, this is like insane how she just shot me. Like, I need to pick the right ones. I need to think. Like, I really need to think about it. I need to think about Chris thing. Like, okay. Not static, not smooth, not speed. Nope, not stuck. Shit, Platonic was one. Adoration. Adoration. Damn it. Apocalypse. God damn it! Consider it. Breathtaking. Damn it! Pretty little sun in the city. This is gonna get me killed. I'm dead already. I know I'm dead. Please don't shoot me, Clem. Killing fear. Nerves too much. You have the bomb. Shoot. Hey there. So I have something for you. I'm dead. Just read it. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I knew it. I should probably talk to Clem first. Yeah, thanks, game. I noticed. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Clem first. Hey, Clementine, why are you looking at trash can? Growing up in the Hawkins system, the trash organized was Western Institute. Nothing I just thought I would at all. But you're probably let me know. Okay, so apocalyptic stuff. Apocalypse stuff. She was. But if it's an apocalypse, we gotta do that apocalypse. We gotta pick the stuff that's like apocalyptic. It was from Nugget. I'm just the messenger. She shoots me. I should say it was Nugget. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. It was Nugget. It was all Nugget. Hear me right? Yes, he can. He's an actor. He's an actor. Of course he can read and write. Like, bro, that's what I should have done. That's what Shaq should have done. But then it'd probably be a failure anyways, because they'd have to restart the day and then, yeah. Like, I do not like how I just freaking get shot if I get it wrong. Alright, let's go. Platonic. Adoration. Apocalypse. Poison. Toes. Zombie. Okay, zombie. Zombie is one. Yes, I got the notepad out. I got the notepad. I got it right down. Zombie. Why are you just standing here? Come right there. Why are you shot in the head again? What the fuck? It's Legos in kindergarten. Do the math. I stepped on a Lego? I stepped on a Lego and that caused me to fucking die. How did that cause me to die? Stepping on a Lego. I didn't even mean to. That was like completely accidental. That was an accidental thing that I just did. I did not think that was something that could happen. Just me walks to a random part of the room and steps on a Lego and fucking hurts his foot. What is that freaking just thing? I stepped on a Lego. That's it. It's like I stepped on a Lego in real life and it doesn't hurt that bad. Unless you don't know it's there. I did do the math. Legos don't hurt unless you don't know they're there. And I stepped on plenty of Legos in my time. Trust me, I've stepped on some Legos a lot. Sometimes without shoes. And it didn't hurt because I knew they were there. So it's not a sock, it's not squeeze, it's not side hug, so it's either mommy or smooch. Nope. Well, platonic with it. Not generous, not follow, not friendly. Friendly. Classmate. Be considerate. Poison, masticate, pulchritude, die. Wave. Is that what my son used to get the heart of the classic club? You should at least care thinking about you. Very well, next time just project for sleep. Only then can you hear negative stress. That's a lot of pressure, but okay. Pressure, yeah, it is. Much great pressure. When negative stress that you cannot access the values very far and right happily off into the sunset. You're gonna wait until the end of the day. The sunset is metaphorical. Now shoot. Shoot before negative nerves cast the growing out of his own arm again. Yo, Clam. Hey, so I have something for you. Okay, what? It's just read it. Is this a joke? Okay, I got it. I kinda wish it were, but now you really want me to deliver it, so. Inquiring now, would like to know, how was it? It was, okay, by poetry standards, I mean, not that I know much about it. Okay, so, I wrote down all this shit for nothing. I just guessed. I said that, okay, it's far from outright rejection. Yeah, that's true, but I already have a girlfriend, so I can't be with you, too, sorry. They feel this thing, but far be it from negative triple the wishes of one negative likes. Thank you for being honest, they appreciate this, even if it has win negative to a fair extent. Wow, Nugget, to this surprisingly well. Now Nugget shall deal with this rejection in the one way Nugget knows how. Oh, what way is that? Pain. That sounded honest. Should we follow? Yes? Okay. Nugget. I just what do you think little one's think you're going? Hey, there's 4 of us and Clem's got a gun. Fine, that's all I wanted to do with you. That's work for me. Just be sure to bring me back something good, or I might change my mind about reporting you to the principal. How do you know about the? How do you know it's good? I've known you for longer than 5 minutes. That's fair. I got shot in the head twice. But wait for the distance when day 1 you get close, you get clapped. Did you seriously antagonize the janitor just to shoot you? No, I honestly did not realize that the janitor was in possession of a gun. But that doesn't matter. Now time has come. Damn it! We have to stop the bleeding. Oh, let me see what I have. Duct tape. Duct tape, perfect. Like an extra bandage. Everything goes dark. Goodbye, girl. Now you shall not miss the shoot. He's dead. I thought putting it on over the shirt would be enough. That's right, everyone. The last time you saw a shirt bleed. 2 weeks ago, actually. Don't watch faded lights and the dark unless you're going for that look. I'm so sorry, Nugget. I just wish I could have just things to prevent it. Like what? Well, I guess we're stuck here until we all die. Then, just use dinner were both for us. This is expired, Nugget. It also hazardous to your health. Huh. Uh-huh. I understand, game. Yes, I know. I stepped onto a fucking Lego. Chill the fuck out. This agony. Die in the most painful way possible. Requirement better shoes because none. I think that's just a fucking, shit. When life keeps living, be careful not to put yourself up. The part where he helps you. I knew this day would come. I'm actually dying. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually helping you. Target person. Slowly, since we do spiritual arts, figures these would work. For school dropout. You know the order, right? We gotta count on standby if you don't. Such a death. Fall into the pit, shot, or not intentionally. The most painful way possible. Okay. I gotta do this again. Like, Nuggets started dying. Which is kind of stupid. I could try to use a Nugget to stop the bleeding, but Nugget just dies. Okay, before I hand the note to her, I'm going to save. So I can help Nugget. And maybe search for something that can heal Nuggets. Because Nugget's just gonna die. If not. Alright, hurry up, Nuggets, and shut up. Let me just do the poem thing and get it over with. No, that's talk, that's squeeze, not mommy. So it was platonic. There was friendly. There was classmate. There was considerate. Aptitude. Wave. Zombie. I got one wrong. Alright. Got a Nugget. Hello, Miss Applegate. I thought you were lipping something about why is that? Yeah, choose also offer meds. So that kills me too. Why is everything in this thing has to get me? Maybe I should find something for Nugget before dying. Do I have to keep telling you, little green stuff? Where's my cubby? Which one's my cubby? It's up again. I'm looking for my cubby. Jar full of ashes. Little leave that Spanky. You know what? I don't even know who Spanky is. I work for the numbers based on the area registers. I'd be somewhat covered by this if it's disagree apparently. Coming in the bookshelf with both lots. Share that 1983 Riverdale High School year. Yes?
No, you are.
Oh no, you don't. I keep these locked up for a reason. Besides, you won't want to know how to use them at least not until you're 15.
Food.
Let me finish this.
Also,
That's not for you. That's just only. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. Part of me kind of regrets going to kindergarten. Part of me. Not all of me. Some part. Jacob Whitman? Oh, let's see what they call Jack. Never fear. Jacob Whitman is here. Stay the day. Sure, sir. I'm sure you are. Oh, you can have some more box. Might be the best. I want to see my face. Dire sleeping in the movie. That's an interesting story you're playing there. Well, the way wasn't gonna stay with his daddy after he cheated on her with Taki Tina. I know, of course not. Who's got custody of the daughter then? The Maya wants full custody because she's the daddy is sniffing flower and acting crazy. You sure it's flower? My dad told me it's flower and my Maya wants to see a new job instead of selling it to people. Well, enjoy your game. Yeah, Miss Portia, I don't know how to tell you this, but your father is, selling crack. No, it's business just have a computer of all things. I wonder what's on it. Oregon Trail, Math Blaster, Jumpstart, First Grade. Yeah, that should be it. I can't. Okay, yeah, it doesn't let me leave. Makes sense. Apparently, I can't save Nugget's life. I'm not reading this all again. You guys already know what I'm not reading it again. It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna be here for like an hours upon hours where I keep reading this. I need to figure out how to save Nugget's life. Duct tape didn't work. I don't know if the friendship will work. Because I can't fucking save. Platonic. Friendly. Classmate. Considerate. Posted. Wave. Zombie. There are all kinds of things here. Banana peels, packs, uppers, that's oh my gosh. Wasn't this trash lasting it anyways? That's what I said for you. Okay, what? It's some trees. Here's where, but I really want me to deliver it, so Trying Nugget would like to know. See, by portions, I mean, not that I know much about it. Nugget, look, that is okay for rejection, yada yada yada. Nugget's going to deal with rejection the way he knows how, which is pain. That's obviously, yeah, of course. Now there's 4 of us, and Clem's got a gun. Do we give them negative friendship? This is the part where he kills you. Hey, this is the part where I'll kill you! We're definitely gonna come back and get all the achievements at some point. Like, I'm gonna try giving Nuggets a nugget of friendship. Because nugget of friendship might work. Might just. I'll be back once we get back to like the part where Nugget starts fucking dying again. Okay, so we're back at this point. Although it's like Eclipse and she's like a little bit like she's got a gun. Okay, so we need to be the pills from actual kindergarten. Like we're gonna need to bring her pills. Is that Ralsei? I just realized. Oh. Why did you save Nugget's life? Why not let things being poured out all over the floor with his lifeblood? Hey, listen, it's not worth it, okay? I'm really flattered and I appreciate that you like me. But if there's anything I've learned, it's that life goes on. You'll find someone who's first rate, someone who's available. Someone who's closer to your age. I think I'm a little too old for you, let's be honest. Does the clever club mean that? About the age? Yeah, really? How old are you? Because he's like 5. Really young Nugget, don't worry about the romance. I'll have him when it's supposed to. Nugget did not realize that you cared so much about him. Truly deep senses of Nugget's closer related, harder touched. Perhaps Nugget has lost sight of what truly matters at this point in life. Friendship. Thank you, Clem. You have saved my life, and in doing so, has proven our bond of friendship to be a strong one indeed. Please tell me you'll at least accept the friendship. Will you promise not to pull any more crazy stunts like this again? Surely there was a moment of emotional madness caused by Nugget's disappointment in a different future than I imagined. Nugget will do better. I'll always do that, but for now, yeah, we can be friends. Nugget must commemorate this occasion by giving out new sticker taste to your heart of your Nuggets of friendship. Nugget is elated. The forging of a new friendship really warms Nugget's heart, or perhaps that's just an infection setting in. You should really get that looked at. Do you need to see the nurse? What nurse? Right, well, you can start your own YouTube channel later, called Nugget Infested Chest or something. Nugget should allow that away from business endeavors into the future, but for now, action is required. Nugget consensus. Yeah, Clem, you said there was something that you needed. What was it? Do you trust us? Yes, you did good, and having someone almost die on you tends to make you closer to people. So here, take these hall passes. We're already on thin ice out here as is. I need to beg up for the fees. What? Whatever. Whatever it costs. So pay you guys back for it. You can't even keep the change. It's really important for the plan. Wouldn't that be pretty easy to get though? For you? Yes. For me? No. I'm not allowed back to the shop after the incident. So that's why I need you to do this for me. The incident? Ah yes, Nugget remembers this well. It scarred Nugget's mind so deep there were nightmares for a solid 2 months. Then you get it. The incident? Don't worry, Clem. The perplexed Irishman will do what he can to procure the piece of the freezer. Thanks, guys. I'm counting on you. Without this, the whole plan fails. See, what's the incident? There is no innocence in xylophones. Now then, away with us. Let's chew. I'm confused. Oh, fan art. that's cool. I like that. I like that. That's funny. I like that. That's cute. Let's see, do you need to get anything from here? Nope. Plus, the catch makes me nervous. How does the catch make you nervous? It's hard to explain. It's sort of a feeling of awe, I guess. We aren't worthy of catches. That sounds so familiar, but I just can't place. It's going to drive me crazy. Because there's a catch in the female bathroom. This is sketchy, but we don't need to go there. Oh, well, I'm up. Wow, sounds so long. I thought it was dead before I was putting here. Not active. What's up, Rossi? Oh, state your names of business. Number 2. Relax, Rossi. It's just something needed, but it's simply move. I'm afraid I can't do that. Billy is on duty as a home manager to make sure you. We're kind of loud. We have bathroom passages listed. You do? Yeah, here you go. At least you can check out there. At least they don't look like forgeries to me. See many forgeries in the plots. You just press how insistent people are getting in. They don't take the time to pay attention to the details. So are you going to listen or not? No, but well, not that I'm trying to assume anything, but Nessie, you do realize this is a boys' bathroom. Hey, it says bathroom pass on it, and this is a bathroom. Do I have to say something right? No. Go on ahead. Just don't touch the step. Seriously, please do. They're very creative in how they deal with issues. This sounds like you're the best. You're welcome. I try. I was spending more urinals. Call me surprised. We can barely reach the seats as is. We're kindergartners after all. At least the nerds aren't checking for hidden secrets installed behind the sinks. You don't need to do that. It's all in the middle, easy. Right, you guys have been here before. Should remember that. Thank God those are some searches I don't have to do ever again. Why is that book in here? It's banned. It's so weird to hide to read it. 1984. Weird book to ban. 1984. Remember that. What in the world? There's a shop. In the bathroom. Wait a minute. 1984. Cindy, Carla, Penny, Bugs, Monty, Lily, Billy. They're all here. Sans! Of course, if someone was gonna stop showing that, it had to be you. Good to see you again. My favorite quote from the landlord. Nice to see you again, Jack. That's funny, your accent's changed. Could say the same for you, but nah. Pretty sure you're just reading things. Don't you mean hearing things? Do I? Anyway, what can I do you for? Right, we're in need of some frozen peas. You don't happen to have those by any chance, do you? You're in luck. Decided for a whole crate of ice cold vegetables yesterday. One of them was the varying quality. Which is a shame seeing as I had spinach is most puzzled me these good products. The quality should be unbeatable. I discovered the radishes were the root of the problem, affecting the rest of the lot of reddish show, isn't it? Why else with all these vegetable-based puns? I guess Sam's like, come on. So I think if he'd celery reasonably priced at me, but he didn't care at all. It's like it'd kill him or something if he did. That being said, we tossed our rhubarbs at each other. I told him he was done with his shit taking. We should. Sans, please, we appreciate the whip, but I think Jack's dying over here, like flatlining. Could you hurry it up? I guess just being player character is important here, but I'm pretty sure my brain's bleeding too. Stop. Is this type of person joining you on your business venture? Nah, he lives because of my strong urge to touch pasta. Now that he's gone, I'm feeling cannoli. Adding to the shopping list. Do you sell any alcohol, earplugs, knives? Okay, ketchup, Q-tips, nail clippers. Pass. I will give mysterious pills if you're trying to erase any and all memories of this happening. Well, we'll take it. That bad, huh? Okay. Let's see, I know this place is bad and dangerous for her, but these are not for me, for the teacher. She said she wanted to bring her something, so you can't say no to these. Ah, right. Miss Jiggly Tits will be so high up for Tits. You won't care what we do. Perfect. That's what Jack. I was thinking. It's a reference to where like Jack was thinking like her name was Jiggly Tits after she calls Darren and just like, oh, this is a problem, Miss Jiggly Tits, and Jack's like, he starts laughing. He's what we're all thinking. I thought that was like poetry, but eh. You're jealous you didn't think of it first, but yeah, well, take the pills. 2 cents, please. Alright, then we $300 in your stage without the 5 bets. Also, I'm surprised you thought you'd be charging more for these pills. Outside of kindergarten? Yeah, inside, you gotta be kidding me. Tiny people have tiny wallets, can't charge too much. The fact that you're selling this stuff to kids is honestly pretty scary. Come on, I know Jack's a responsible adult. Or at least an adult. Ow. Tell you what though, Jack, you might have to take the poem off your head too. You want this poem? Why? Been trying to get a publishing business going. It's bound to be trouble enough. There's a lot of interest going on between companies. But it takes a page for more fair espionage, don't you think? You just had to ask. Take it off if it makes it stop. But yeah, thanks, Sans. I think. Anytime, because that's the school hours when they won't let you into the bathroom. Relieved to see your survivor! Received word of hostiles in area. Remain alert! Well, thanks. Now they know we're expecting them. Crap. Don't worry, we'll watch your backs. Because anybody can hear this, we're expecting everything to kill you. So the guy not expecting you to murderous thoughts or intentions. Right. Moving on. We'll continue surveillance over and out. Hey, sorry, I'm not looking for a boyfriend right now. I'm taking some time for me. Yeah, some time for self-improvement and reflection is definitely important before jumping into a new relationship. What, are you saying I need to improve myself? Everyone does, not just you. Everyone can be a better version of themselves now with time. And like I said, some reflection. I don't need to change a thing. It's the dumb boys that need to change, and I don't appreciate your comments toward me right now. That's sexual harassment. I'm pretty sure sexual harassment is wrong for this. You're lucky I don't just call the janitor over here right now because he won't pick up his cell phone. So rude. Maybe all the blood on it from the instance on it, kids made a short circuit. I don't want to hear excuses. You wait until I bite you a switchblade off sin. Then you had to deal with people like you. Girl. Bitch, a bitch can fucking try. Hey, new kid, need a favor? Nope, nice to see you, Carla. I just wonder who you are. Wait, you're not one of my mom's clients, are you? Clients? What kind of clients? That's what she calls the people who buy the plants she grows in the backyard. Nope, this is Jack, not some stone dude. Oh, he's one of my dad's clients. Wait, where's your mom sell if it's not wheat? Greenish fly traps? Well, that's not what I was expecting. Anyway, if you want to ask them, I'm not the distributor. No, just want to say hi and said hi. See ya. Hey, do you want to be my friend? Is your mom the principal and should you be breaking rules by being here? Well, mommy doesn't know I want her, and besides, she's not the principal here. Yeah, we actually haven't met the principal yet. He's himself, usually. That's kind of odd. Oh, look, I got a cigarette. I don't even smell good, but just something makes me feel powerful. Okay, then, enjoy it. Hey, Bugs, what's up? Don't get any smart ideas. School rules don't apply to me. Because anyway, I'll bring school rules by being here and buying things off sense. Oh yeah, that too. Buy some to the janitor or pay cash to look the other way. Well, you had to pay him off to stop kids from suffering. Isn't that his job? Yeah, which is why I had to pay him. To let me finish it. This is going nowhere. Just run along before I decide to teach you a lesson. Hey, listen. I'm all out of merchandise, so unless you want to sell me something, I can't do anything for you. How'd you run out of merchandise? That's what happens when you get competition, supply and demand. Instead of offering my wares at a lower price, I'm thinking we can set up our own shop together. I've got a whole business plan drawn up on construction paper. Oh, that's very detailed. I'd very love to go into business with you. Now, if you don't mind, I want to practice my pitch for the flamethrower I invented. Damn. Oh, it's you, Billy. The other Billy? Yep, that's me, except unlike your brother, I wasn't named in my game. Hey, you were named with love. Okay, mostly rage, but people love you. How you were named? It's nice to see you again. It's been a while now. How is here and not the same without you? Team? You're on a team? Kickballing is not all that organized. You play here, you know. No, but it's too competitive. You have to keep score. Aren't you supposed to? Team score makes everyone take it all seriously, and then it's not fun anymore. Can't get with that. Kids who take sports seriously get pretty mean. And that's not how I mean Bugs is. It's double dose. We'll get you guys out of here as we can then. Thanks. Wait, can you leave Cindy here? I think we already undeleted the game. Everyone gets undeleted. Oh well, there's a shot. Well, if it isn't my name, Doppelganger. Thanks for the common name there, Jack. I mean, it's not that we can relate. There are a lot of scenes, Johns, and there are a lot of abilities in games. Even more when I play. I don't mind too much. Just another thing that makes me ordinary, as opposed to the weird kid that went missing from the first game. It's not a repetition you want to shake. It's kind of tiring. At least Billy's known for something. He's actually doing instead of something that's being done to him. He knows that something he's doing is getting on Jack's last nerve. Hey, that's something. It is indeed. Good on you for pissing me off. Always a pleasure. Thanks, Billy. Thanks for pissing me off all the time. These are really, really good forgeries. Manager? Never mind. Proceed. Alright, we got the peas. Okay, we get more samples and make sure you're different so I don't forget one of your streets and finish putting away your toys. So we'll have enough time to deliver what we got and take them with Megan. Yo! Looks like I really need those peas on it. Perfect, thanks. Sounds like I tell you what you're planning to do with them. I don't trust you that much. pills. Give pills. Pills? You said pills? Give me! Don't enable her to have it or give her the pills. Oh yes. Such prayer, listen, you can do it if you want. Special brownies. So you look through your confiscated items? You can look through my underwear drawer, all I care. That's something I didn't ever need to think about. What's through here? Looks like this is the confiscated stash. Okay, even for a game like this, my first watermelon crate is a bit much. Unless you confiscate it. Yeah, but she's letting us take whatever we want, so is it really permanently confiscated? Let's just leave it. Too many questions. What are we going for? I think I get glitter from resources. Straight on the top is the cage tarantula. Okay, as long as it's in the cage, I don't even care anymore. Got it, perfect. Whatever was knocked over, let's just pretend it didn't happen. How are we supposed to know? Good of you to notice. Hey, I think this is misfortune's glitter. We should return to her. I can't hurt anyone by knowing that this teacher is pretty satisfying way to murder you. Yo, misfortune! I'm not stepping on this fucking Legos. You can't. You're not. I'm not falling for it. Yes, Fortune, how are you doing? I had a lot of fun with these toys. In fact, I'm having so much fun. I want to tell you a secret. A secret? Yes, a big secret. Okay. Yes, that's a very important thing to know. Are you reaching? Huh? Did it have a roast screen? How did you know? Are you psychic? I think the word you're looking for is psychotic. They don't even be exactly half an 11 pound for Black Forest him. How do you know about this? Mr. Russell, the man looks like you're going into the hallway and putting in the office, and then you gotta get to leave. And I was stuck. Miss Fortune, you have no idea how much you just helped us. Thank you. What a lady, you know, that's what I am. I picked up the I clicked on the glare. That's when we got your glare. Really? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thanks for my friends. One more thing, here's an egg. An egg? We found it on the playground and I didn't know what to do with it, so now you can figure out what to do with it. Here's the Jacob Boy Man I go. You get more eggs. Source of my powers. Your nugget. Feeling a bird nugget? Nugget's condition has improved greatly. In fact, he has much more to share for Nugget has time to contemplate these last few minutes. Oh yeah? Could that be an interesting conclusion? Yes, Nugget's the most vital conclusion of all. His person life in the universe. Is that so? You have proven yourself trustworthy. Nugget requires you to continue his mission. And what mission is this? First, the story. The story of Nugget's near-death experience for Nugget's true person selection that be understood until one is revealed the story of his life. So what? Silence! Silence, second best Billy. The story is about Nugget's quest. As Nugget lay... What the heck? Why the heavenly music? As Nugget lay bleeding upon the hallway floor, he saw a great light pulling him into the heavens. Nugget began to ascend towards the light as he ascended. A figure in white came into view. Who was the figure? Nugget could not know, for these mysterious are only to be known after death, and Nugget realized that in that moment that he could not die there. For the first time in Nugget's life, Nugget's purpose became clear. Nugget realized he had unfinished business in this mortal coil. And so, as Nugget's moral wounds were plugged in, Nugget descended back into life. Nugget realized that nothing else mattered except his mission. This mission. What is Nugget's mission? Never comes the world for all have done not wrong, for Nugget cannot die as they live. They cannot live as long as his may be served. Wait, what? You know, my third eye, as long as the served right Nugget do not face justice, and so Nugget has avoided questionably related lifespan to eradicating those in his life who are unworthy. Nugget can only die peacefully among the skeletal remains, and only then can Nugget know peace. Timing, so you have to become morgue technicians or something, so you can go die. Perhaps he is mistaken. Although disturbing flesh and bones would likely be beneficial for reasons they cannot emulate the this moment. This has anything to do with Bologna. I'd rather not get involved. Nugget is also mistaken. Besides, the refusal would be a mistake most dire. But enough about that. Now we'll expound upon these plans over a hot meal in the cafeteria. Until then, Nugget suggests sharpen your weapons and your wits. You'll need them. Step in with humor. Got it. Is that what you name nice? Sure. Okay, kids, you're ready to be left alone for a while now. Go check out her magazines. Go down to lunch. Now what? I can just talk to Nugget for the next assignment, or otherwise we'll just get stuck here. I think it's gonna end, well, maybe not badly for us, but weirdly for sure. Such is the way with Nugget. Do that with so much time, and we'll pull a janitor and beat it just with the next object I see. You don't need a sense of humor, Billy. I have one. You just piss me off too often to see it. Sans, what'd you do? Doing your bathroom shop already? Of course, you gotta take the legally wanted break. You only for like 10 minutes. I know, it was exhausting. That's right, enjoy your catch up? I will, thanks. So we have a ton of the kindergartner kids. Misfortune, Clementine, Jackaboy Man, and then the two characters from whatever that game is, because I don't remember the name of the game. And we also have Sans, of course. Is that just a PNG of her? Does she look alright to you? No, but we're used to her by now, I guess. I'll never be. She's just standing there, staring at me being a hit. No, Billy, I'm sure she's just keeping you outside on the lunch room. What? That's how she's cardboard. Well, that explains a lot. You were... Don't say I know. Literally just cardboard, really? Hey, you didn't see this place before in the place previously. Judging cardboard from living, breathing code is really hard from like 100 feet away, you know. Hey, Xander, what's up? I'm gonna avoid him. Next thing you are interested in telling me it was an important mission. Well, we didn't have too much of a choice. That is a custom to reluctant person, so again, it says these turns for now. It's time to bring dragons for reluctant accomplices to the mission at hand. I just don't walk back. Your mission, you cannot refuse to accept this. To take out all those who have done Nugget wrong. What? We're the ones doing the killing? Alas, this is only temporary death, as is our own game, but here, if you get a soft splatter of the blood on the floor, will be great. What? Isn't it necessary to do the when you say you're orchestrating it? We'll take the damn job, we just need to get out of here. Excellent, Nugget has already composed the hit list. Hit list? Those who have done Nugget wrong, please attempt to focus on the mission at hand. Nugget will have to expand his list by adding your name. Alright, Nugget, who does you want to say that? Play here, Nugget will always say these things once, unless we reset. Somebody do not concern Nugget now. On to your mission. The first on Nugget's list is Cindy. What the fuck is this Metal Gear Solid type shit? What? Alright. Cindy, class Uzi. And what did Cindy do? Nugget sorry guys, that's such a question you ain't asking. Cindy has a reputation of loose morality, but her transgression was unforgivable. What the fuck did she do, Nugget? I'm going to regret asking you what she did. Nugget cannot take responsibility for the loss of childlike innocence, not when he must make sure his hit list is taken care of. Cindy did not transgress against Nugget specifically, but against Billy. We're not friends or anything, but I think I remember that. Not apologize, he forgot that Billy chose his name was Billy. Henceforth, Nugget will refer to his friend Billy as Superior Billy and you as Inferior Billy. I'm never going to argue with that, honestly. Cindy ended her and her Superior Billy's romance with an entanglement. Therefore, Nugget was exactly vengeance on Superior Billy's behalf. For Superior Billy is superior also to Cindy. They should have been terminated for their relationship. Too bad that she did it before he dumped her. Cindy must face consequences for compromising Superior Billy's honor. This is the only thing punishment for horrific transgression against Nugget's friend. Because Cindy, anyone else on your list? Naturally, Nugget's short life has not been without hardship and mistreatment. You can consider that the existence of a headless implies that he might bear some responsibility for that. Nugget is interested in philosophical discussions. He can have plenty of them when his enemies are slaughtered. Now then, Nugget will continue the next person is Carla. What did Carla do? We have Cindy first, Carla second. Carla, class hustler. Okay, I get what you want to say. What Carla? From where I remember the game, she was pretty helpful. Didn't she sneak things into school for you? Now you discovered the limits of Carla's generosity. Why did you try to sneak past? Now you cannot disclose such information for the terms of the hustler/hustly. Confidentiality are protected by law. That only applies to doctors and lawyers. It is true that Carla still awaits the result of a bar exam, but Nugget is not comfortable showing why she refused to smuggle into school for him. Only that this transgression shall not go unpunished. It was alive, wasn't it? Nugget speculates that it may have been living at one point. Fine, kill Carla. Anyone else suspended? Nugget surprises the question of the pink one felt needed to ask. Nugget's life has been played with inconvenience. This just means this game switch genre is very appropriate. Murder is a necessary component of the gameplay. Nugget is only making it seem more interesting. Hush now, Nugget must continue the necessary conclusion. And this is to Nugget's charity target, bugs. Third, we must kill bugs. Bugs, class bully. Figured his name would come up. Nugget has nothing if he does not have his reliability. I guess I don't need to ask why he's on your hit list. The infractions would be numerous. Correct, however, Nugget would prefer to continue his expedition for the dramatic tension is not yet acceptable level. Oh no, not the dramatic tension. Buzz coats Nugget with food quite frequently. He also pulled out Nugget's chair when he's about to sit and threatened Nugget with knives. Indeed, Nugget's life is plagued with fear of Bug's homicidal intention. I can't get what you want to kill if you fear for your life. Usually it's suppress the feeling. Nugget's child physiologist remarking and face the problem head on. Bug's demise would delay Nugget's demise. Anyone else on your hit list? There's but one remaining student. Penny. Okay. I figured pretty much coming up. 4 is Penny. I'm surprised Jared's not on his hit list. But then again, Penny, class snitch. Of course she's a snitch. Aw, but she seems so nice. Penny's ability to deceive is well documented. Her deception knows no bounds. So she's one of those mean girl types. Nice to your face by a jerk behind your back. Nugget believes that this is so. Penny has confiscated many of Nugget's necessary items. One more, she delivers contraband to the teacher. This is unacceptable. Couldn't you steal it back from her? Negative. She does not trust Nugget, and so Nugget's letter, which she plans to use in incinerate school, is lost for eternity. Penny must pay. Nugget participated in unspeakable activities. Is this when I should go Child Protective Services, or Nugget did not break any laws? Nugget merely lost his dignity for the sake of TikTok, and so does Penny shall pay with her life. How do you know what TikTok is? It's not even TikTok in your game. All done. No one else gets murdered. Nugget would also like the teacher to be eliminated. However, she shall cross over to reconfigure the teacher. The final memory. Spies teacher. That is the janitor. Okay, yeah, janitor 6. Or 5th. The janitor, homicidal maniac. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Yeah, I figured we were off being the janitor. That has nothing but contempt for the janitorial career. That's the only reason you want him dead. Janitors are the reason our country is in ruin. Janitors must all die. Here's the only one who's killing us for the dumbest reason. He thinks the fish are turning to world domination. Pot me kettle. The janitor also keeps fresh water or fish at his house. Now there's a reason I can get behind. You've been to the janitor's house? You've been to the janitor's house? Nugget does not wish to elaborate on that holiday season, nor the homicidal possibilities in fruitcake. They have learned much, although it will not require fruitcake for this endeavor. Please complete Nugget's list. It turns out must be filled before Nugget can reveal his greatest secret and unveil his very important item. So I just have to go about this. Nugget requires 3 casualties before the race's bell rings. Return to Nugget when the deeds are done. See about how. Nugget believes Penny will prove issue. She's always looking for contraband. Perhaps it will be who you find a way to get her to look at the other way. Nugget knows she's rather fond of bribes. Bribery. Instead, I saw the class community lunch and recess. Sure, it's safe anyway. But why recently in school might be a little like, what would you take? You mean a bribe? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Well, money isn't king to decide that we use permanent flamethrower, but I don't think you have any king. And this thing is my dolly. Zay has her, Malay, take her. We get her, you make it like that on it. Use the duct tape! Why are you so obsessed with me? First of all, he's letting know that. I had to run into Jean's bathroom and we all eat together at lunch. I can hardly call it following you. Is this routine? Maybe I should call security on you. I'm not interested in hey, is that a doll you're playing with? Doll, why do you care? Can we have it? No way, fantasy crews. Can you buy it off you? Now you're on your life. I guess I might be able to give it up for instance, but maybe it's good for something like what? Let me think. What about I know, I carry a handbag all the time. But why don't you give me a give me a handbag? That's all yours. Great, every Monty has one. He has a bunch, but I don't want any handbag. I want a special handbag. What does this look like? Must be figure. There are some things in my handbag also you must have. It has to be blue, pink, green, and red. But if it's green or blue, it has to be blue, pink, green, or red. But if it's green or blue, it has to have a long strap. And if it's pink or red, it has to have a short strap. Oh, that's not too hard. And that's it, man. It also has to go strap unless it closes on. It's everybody has more of rising less bad. And the color he has the least of. He has more customers, and the color he has the most of. The same most popular are Dell, looks like some will get right back. There's no way we're going to remember all that. Don't worry about that, I just wrote it all down so fast. There's a construction paper everywhere. I always think it's just never to see them. Thanks. Break me spec because if I don't, I'm going to be pretty pissed. We'll get it. Alright. This is blue or green. Show the first gold, let's close to the top of the bag where it has a zipper. This one class gold is okay. The one he has more surprising class pictures. This one he has more class bag. Class ones choose the most popular class of the same. Choose the same most popular. Monty. Yeah, like, I just made some business with the liquidation sale, so what can I do you for? Do you have any handbag? Sure, no problem, I got 12 of them in my storage room, but I'm conducting business with you, so I'm not going to be able to let you see them until recess. But we really need a handbag now. Tell you what, I like it, so I'll make a deal. Go to my storeroom and pick out your handbag, then come back and pay for it. Where's your storeroom? Since I are working out details, but we use the bathroom, so you can pay everything to the girls' bathroom, long as we got the bathroom message, we can use it. Great, we got the we'll head right over. Okay, but I'm trusting you here. If you try the handbag, give someone else to pay for it, then we have to, so come back to me and come up when you find the one that suits you. Alright. Oh, so this is it. Because I'm always wondering what it looks like. Okay, okay. The first blue green has to have a stripe long enough to put over a pink red stripe. Okay, so that eliminates this one. And okay, so it just eliminates this one. So that one's all. These two are eliminated currently. Zero of them should be gold unless you choose at the top of the bag. This is a zipper, so that's off. That's off. I think that's off. Zip, clasp, clasp, zip, 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 clasp, zip, clasp, zip, zip. So, at least probably color. So it's not pink. It's not blue. This is only calling to me, it's for sure. Okay, let's save first before we fall, just in case we die. Good, that'll be 180 bytes. 180, yep, you're lucky I'm giving it to you that cheat. That's Metaton original. Only leaves in the original origin when you know it was gun, so 180 bytes come up. Here you go. Thank you, my good man. Pleasure doing business with you. Now buzz up before I charge you for taking up valuable business space. Oh, I see a handbag. Gimme. Is that good? Yeah, what's this? Wait, damn it, it's great. It's not wrong with it. Yes, there is. Strong. You could just show you. You can't guess the business would be coming handy. I'll have to fear it, like when you in the wrong handbag. Uh-huh. I knew. Why don't I just try every bag? I'll just try every bag. Look at that, we got 100 bits. Yeah, we got thanks, Monty. Yeah, figured. Kindergarten's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not that one. Because that pink or red has to be one she can carry in one hand. Said blue or green has to be able to strap on and put over her shoulder. The strap of the purse should be gold. The top of the bag is a zipper. The front of the gold is okay. If money has more bags, class bags, this one club has more class bags. Please tell me this is right, dude. Don't leave. Dude, this is crazy. Okay, there we go. I reason to believe you are poisoning them. If you do not allow me to discuss them right now, they're going to get very ugly. You know what? I'll strike you a deal. Jump off the roof at the school and you can have them. You got yourself a deal, shady jagger. This is the whole world I will shop for the dresses of the town. We never got this already now, but I really think we should follow him. Okay, let's go and check in the stuff up so they can go outside. Jaguar Man is ready to embark upon this trip, for Jaguar Man will do no wrong, know no evil. Since the dawn of time, mankind has looked upon his fears as a source of comfort and wisdom. There's nothing to fear except fear itself, for there is no one in the mind to be jelly donuts and have texture risk for the prison. For the sake of Wyland, for the sake of the people, I, Jaguar Man, on my honor, I will try to help people at all times and mentally away. I, Jaguar Man, will take things completely end of life, to leap and be bold. To honor and obey gravity, 1 pound of ground beef, 2 cups of chopped onions, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and sesame seed bun. It's a cookbook quote from the Raven. There's rats in the wall, but I say unto you, do not quote the deep magic to me, janitor. I was there when I was written. I sort of tell the truth, the whole truth, but nothing of the truth, so help me. You know the thing that let no man pass asunder. Spelling defies uncertainty lie. They can always find the right answer. In many ways, the work of the hero is easy. Reads very little. He had to enjoy, but to know those who often their work in themselves to our judgment, nitwit, blubber, Hodman, tweak, to our own heart's grace and our own biggest placement. Eclipse, you are important for the community, you are important lives of people around you. Thank you. The day came when you forsake our independence day, but it's not the same. sight. To the stars spin up and yet shape over the land of the free and the home of my grave. Just get on with it! You made me lose concentration. Where was it? Oh yeah, well, I'll just start over. Taking my minutes right to a fucking positive stream for taking my meal to no wrong, no evil, says the downtime, my chance, my chance. Going with liberty and just for all. Okay. Wait, what? No. Well, this ends. I had the lowest expectations. I had the lowest of expectations, and I'm still disappointed. Impossible. What's the possible outcome? Worse than dying and that's having this whole freaking day over again for the umpteenth time. No time to play. This should be fun. Dude, that had better not be what I think it is. Drastic events require drastic action. Entire mission in jeopardy. Good job. Where the fuck did I go? President now, good time for night to consider Plan D. Where the hell am I now? Where the heck am I now? What the hell just happened? Emergency somewhat mitigated. Somewhat mitigated? Why'd you take us to another game? Oh, be revealed in... What is that? Bad news. Run. I think I don't actually know if we were in any... Wait, where's dude? I thought he was following us. Me too. Maybe we should go back. You told us to run. I know, but it can't be safe for him to out there. He doesn't know this place as well as me. Hello? Anyone there? Over? What's that? Is that coming from your pocket? My pocket? All I got here is... Tattletale. Requesting acknowledgement of successful transmission. Over. Hello? Excellent. Thought I might find Tattletale might come in handy. Over. That's why I was missing. I was looking everywhere. Tattletale relatively unconscious in the event of enemy pat down. Excellent recovery coming. Over. So you, haven't another Tattletale? One looks at your jacket, a grown-up doll is talking to a child toy. Good observation. Junction had Tattletale's ability. Over. I don't want it. Fine, I'll take it because I swear if you modify any more of my things. Emergency situations necessitate. Emergency actions. Over. And speaking of emergency, what was all that about? And why'd you bring us here? Cannot discuss details, but K2 should not be here. Mission to find extract. Over. Well, he's message right and last. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right? So I guess we split up and look for him? Inadvisable. Hostiles in area. Recommending extreme caution following step by step. Instruction. Over. Wait, instruction from you? Have procured local guard. Over. Hi, Joey. That's for us. Great. Okay, now I can really get down to business. Okay, a few questions. Who's that? Where is this? And why is it so gross in here? Okay, long story short, he's a friend, and this is his... It's complicated. Friend's house. Yuck, you can do better, dude. I know, right? Back up. I mean, what game is this? I don't recognize it. Oh, it's mine. Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. And that game is... Sorry, we are in a high swap. Not that I don't think what it's saying is important, but I think there's something a little more serious going on here right now. Are you on from peace? Over. Miraculously, yes. Why? Have been informed of deadly mute multi-layered security system in current location. Over. Yeah, with everything going on, and Demic really overdid it on security. I wouldn't take any more steps forward if you can avoid it. I assume the lasers weren't just for decoration. Okay, kind of looks like Lisa Frank gets taken in Carvel Ice cleaning parlor and level of laser light festivities in here. What gives? Remain stationary. The FS has informed me of hoverpad in our location. Was that across the street when located? Over. Hoverpad like hoverboard? Is it Back to the Future hoverboard, or is that going to be an injury on TikTok hoverboard? I know what clue this has to do with clocks, but more Back to the Future anyway. Oddly fitting. Choosing I'm pretty sure can go in his way in the future. One more thing. I have been an advisory contact with homeowner about security measures. May have gone overboard on various sabbatical means of stronghold patrol fortification. Over. Okay, it's kind of uncomfortably cramped in this laser high in here. Anything you do with this in the meantime? Oh, the little gentleman's one by the door. I can turn off the lasers if I came over. Just turn all red towards purple. Got it. Over and out. It's one of these. Hold on. Got it. I got it back. I got it. Guess what? That was actually really easy. Yeah, the snake game's being even harder. But when instead of it, wow, when you started out, you started with me visiting in mind. I can't tell if that's convenient or condescending. I mean, it works in our favor, right? Now we can stay put without getting fried. Remain cautious and show up further decisions taken seriously, over. That is a man protocol, but he was always around to turn that off when I was over. That's already the what now? Only applicable to other rooms in the house and the main living area should be safe over. So the stuff is behind stuff in the middle of the movie. That's how I saw it. I'm stuck in the webcomic. I think this game mixing. I saw an Act 2 on another computer. I don't think you remember that. Act 2? Yeah. You only played Act 1. It's fine. You don't remember. It has been a while anyway. Like I said, I don't think any of this is from Act 2. Yeah, I should probably go around to see what's in that at some point. I guess this is a little bit. This is a bit awkward. Sorry if I never continued the series. Maybe just kind of stuck with the first one last off and hope it wasn't too much of a cliffhanger. That's fine. Like I said, I already saw it. To be honest, it was a bit of a train wreck. Metaphorically, that is. What I meant is that it's just a bit rough around the edges. No, I'm not enjoying this, but we're just kind of jabbering. Have you found the hoverboard? Good news and bad news on the front, over? Yeah, good news that we found it, but bad news is lots of we don't know how to get the donation. It's great. And here I thought we'd be getting a break from kindergarten today. If it helps, the symbols on the locks look kind of like the ones that I saw in Derek's painting some eggs. Oh, I see you button broken an Easter egg hunt. Yeah, okay, better go look for the eggs. Hey, people hide things beds, right? There's something in there. Let me check. There's a couple eggs in there. And the cover's stuck. Sure, no, it won't be crazy. Don't look at me, I hear there's that arrow. No, we should find a way to get it open. There's so much on here. Whoa, this door doesn't look good. What happened here? There's no that. Must have taken a lot of bludgeoning. What? Not important. You're not unfortunately I didn't see any way past the door. There's a hand scan. Let's see if we program our fingers out your boredom. Yeah, I'm sure that's good news for us. And knowing today is the only thing will probably get us. Yes, let's leave it alone. I hope we don't need anything past that door from me. Hey, there could be a scooter in there. It's locked though. Here's where you can see. See, you don't need these. I mean, I guess you can smash it open. The blaze in the room is probably broke. Go right in there and move away against us. Okay, looks like there are a bunch of tools in here. This is kind of tricky. Okay, one second while I screw this out then. Aries, Taurus. Oh, it's Zodiac. I don't know this one. Just from the Zodiac. The first one is Aries, the second one is Taurus. I think, yeah. He's like Yuri. I can't believe anyone believes in this crap. Hey, respect people's beliefs in at least. I know, still. That's why I waste time. But does it really want to agree with you right now? Why go to the effort of finding Easter eggs in the event? Because he doesn't want just anyone to find them. Maybe he doesn't want anyone to know it's when his birthday is, so they won't throw him in the jump surprise party. Hey Dad, why are they colored teal and olive? What kind of weird colors to use if all he wants is to remember the symbols? Maybe he was out of paint. I think we find more eggs, it'll make more sense. Yeah, I'll hang on to these. No, sure, actually you want with the antlers. Maybe show with the antlers. I don't know what you call this. I know horns. Horns were gonna be a little more to bump into it from the side, but at least I had what interviews I did. Here's that. Good try asking you. Definitely good idea. You guys there? Having trouble? Over. You wouldn't by any chance happen to know the combination to the keypad on the door? Is it left you? No, unfortunately, Demic seems to change that about every week or so. Step pause to extract. Over. Wait, really? Oils and fingerprints left on the keypad. Strongest at first, number, then fading. The extract to provide necessary analog. Over. Well, I guess since you see that on TV, we need a brush, paintbrush, or makeup brush, and some tape and dust. There's the zither, and we got duct tape, so just the brush. Actually, wait. What's this tape for covering fingerprints? You need dust in the brush. How are we supposed to find a brush in this place? There's dirt everywhere. I did the paper from all the piles. Yeah, I got art supplies for some kind of thing he was doing, but never showed me what though. Painting Easter eggs, maybe? Kind of weird thing to do, but you know, paint a bunch of zodiac eggs and leave them around the house. Not that I want to question what people are into this spare time, but... Did they zodiac over? Yeah, at least I think that's what they are. I see some of my classes wearing them and jamming about horoscopes and stuff. How's classes Creasters? Hard hat lock outfitted with zodiac symbols. Are you likely to spot to walk over? You mean the case symbols? You guys have those too? Yeah, but you know what? Sure, let's go with that. Well, glad that little mystery solved. Now, how do we just do that? Yeah, we should get looking for that paintbrush. We'll get back to you with you guys soon. Going for an hour, 30 minutes. Okay, over and out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this video up here. If you guys liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I really enjoyed this game, and I loved how funny the freaking Jack Boy thing was, where he just jumped off the freaking cliff, off the roof of the building, and went straight to the ground. It was funny. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was Eclipse, and I'll see you next time, Metal Stars. Eclipse out.